And yeah, I'm back. Here we go. I'm guessing that was Sarah.
Are you alright?
We seem to be back where we were.
Did we just dream all that?
Looks like you're all okay.
Don't scare us like that. We had no idea what happened to you.
You're all here too. So, what was that, Emma?
I believe what we experienced was some sort of vision, which would mean what we saw wasn't, strictly speaking, real. But it does seem like in overcoming it, we managed to pass the trial that was mentioned earlier. The fact that Instructor Sarah and the others are here supports that idea too.
So, wait.
If they're down here, that means...
Everything's back to normal?
Sure looks like it. The bell stopped ringing, and that field of energy around the building is gone.
We won't know for sure without a more thorough investigation. But it looks like the building's gone back to normal, too.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all night. So now we can go ahead and have the festival tomorrow, just like it should be, right?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
Why? Everything's back to normal now, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Sarah. That just ain't cool. I know there's no guarantee this won't happen again, but even still.
Oh, come on, Instructor. They're too tired to get your jokes.
The festival can't go on tomorrow like she said. But that's because it's after midnight now. So, it'll be happening today.
Oh, you joker.
oh,
I see. I didn't realize it had gotten that late already.
You really had me going there.
It's too late for your humor, Sarah. It's 20 minutes past midnight right now. And considering the principal only gave you until midnight, I think you all should be marching straight to bed. After all, you've got your big show coming up this afternoon.
You bet we do.
All right, let's head back to the dorms, take a quick shower, then go... What?
The door!
Huh? What happened to the red jewel?
I don't know. It seems to have vanished. Hey, look. What?
whoa.
A Gundam. Okay. A mech. Really? Now isn't that something, eh?
Wow, top marks! I'm so proud of you!
A0, nice.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Medal of Dawn, valedictorian.
Drinks are on me someday. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Perfecto. 10:24. Here we go. Good. This shouldn't feel any different than our rehearsals. The only real difference is that all of that space out there will be filled with a crowd of people. That's the worst part. Oh no, you're not getting out of this now. The girl's gotta be brave. Hoorah! Time to go out there and knock those boys dead with a sexy wink. Sis Machias, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm fine about everything except this pairing. Well, at least we agree on something. We've got energy to bicker, we've got energy to do this show. Looking at this now, as you never guess at the ordeal we went through last night, you're telling me. That grey night in the depths of the old schoolhouse was enormous. Looks like a proper joint, so I doubt it's just a statue. I'll bet it can move, just like those archaisms the terrorists are using. An astute assessment. The question then is who left it there and for what purpose? It must have been down there for 100 years at the very least. In fact, the latest it could have been placed there is the Dark Ages. Yes, that's true. It certainly isn't something that could be created with the level of technology we have today. Was it really okay to leave it with the instructors? I feel like we should be, I don't know, investigating it or something. Or we didn't really have another option. We have enough on our plate with this concert as it is. My mother and grandfather should be coming later today, so we could always ask them to take a look. Well, for now, just stay focused on the concert. Your family should be here pretty soon, right? Was it that late already? I guess it is almost time. I suppose I should excuse myself as well. Okay, see you all before the main event. Alright, give my best to all your families. I guess it's time to head down to the horse race and see who's looking to place a friendly wager on free. Today's visitors seem even more well off than yesterday, so I should be able to net myself a little spending cash. Not for you, Mishy Panic's calling our names. I won't let you beat my top score. You're on. Later. Catch you later. Don't go causing too much trouble for the other classes. At least trying to keep gambling in moderation, okay? Ah, moderation. Such a familiar sounding word. Be sure not to fill yourself up on sweets. I don't want you to make yourself sick before the concert. And that just leaves Reen and Emma. Your little sister should be here too soon. You know her by the front gate around 10. Might run a little late, so I think I have time. She really seems to be looking forward to our visit. Sure she'll enjoy seeing the festival. If I can make it through the morning without her nitpicking me, it'll be a minor miracle. I'm gonna check in with the literature club. I feel bad leaving everything to Dorothy. Around campus with Celine too though. Gotcha. And you're gonna ask about Celine and me? Not to mention everything that happened last night? Well, like Makai said, we have enough on our plate with this concert right now. I just want to spend the morning taking in the festival, then be ready to go for our concert this afternoon. Besides, it's not like you and Celine know everything there is to know about the old schoolhouse either, right? Got a couple of times last night when you seemed like you were as surprised as the rest of us. Noticed that, huh? You're right, there's still plenty about our building that we don't know either. That's why that armor sleeping in its depths only know a few ancient legends. So we'd be willing to share what you know with us after the festival is over? I would. I'm afraid I won't be able to share everything, but I'll be able to tell you a fair amount. It's good enough for me. I'm glad you're here with us, Emma. Let's give the crowd a real show to remember this afternoon. Alright, Elise said she'd be coming in around 10. I still got a little while before she shows up, so I guess I'll wander around the festival for a while. Good said he was going to stay down in the old schoolhouse studying our find from last night. Maybe I should take him something to eat. Seemed pretty excited, probably forgot to take any food. A pie maybe, I just hope I can make a guess at what he'd like. Do we actually get to walk around now? If I could, I would love to make a save. I do not want to be fine. Yes, I can take a save. Save over this one. 67 hours. I'm gonna finish around, I don't know, 70 I guess. Not even sure how much XP that thing gave me. I knew it was a good amount, so I can wander around the festival now. Do we just wander around? Do we just... Okay. Secretary Lice. So some like an introduction and less like a sale. At least by one of our creps. Do we just wander around, I guess? Finish guiding the directors. If you have anything for Angelica by any chance, well, got in touch, so I don't know if she'll make it. I see. We got a concert. Is this coming too? What more reason to put on a great show? Into the main building we go. The directors. Where are the directors at? Here they are. Mikai's grades place him comfortably at the top of his class. I'm incredibly proud. Certainly pleased from an academic perspective, but I'm amazed by Huston's balance of academics and athleticism. And despite his many achievements, he always looked so calm and composed. He clearly took after you in that regard. I can't say I saw this coming. Staying together during the Class VII's concerts. What would you say to staying together during the performance? It only seems fitting, after all. He can't be serious. What a marvellous idea. I'd be happy to. I can only hope that my son doesn't bring your brother an embarrassment on stage. They're from opposing factions, but their duties here will have them interacting quite a bit. Seems like they're pretty good friends. Break a leg, yeah, okay. Quite a time. Got carried away, families and their quirks. Mysterious lady busted her way in. She was only her sister, not to imply that I was relieved to hear that. Never even crossed my mind. Rip Anton. Instructor Makarov and sister. Although I don't want you to just wander off on your own. Get lost on a one-way street. And whose fault was that? Whose fault indeed? Everything is back to normal. Surprised you managed to find time, especially with everything that's happening in Crossbell. Time is something you make, not something you find. The board, directors, Academy Festival is exactly what I needed to make time for. How the Academy is being run. What impressive time management. Gonna hope your logistical wizardry helps you put the pieces of my company back together. Was that supposed to be a jab at my new self-supporting accounting system? You may not have noticed, but times have changed. Increasing efficiency is the only way a corporation can remain successful. Your policies might have worked when you were a chairman, but they do nothing but hurt the company if enacted today. Funny how without efficiency it makes communication cooperation between divisions so much harder. That's just what happens when a corporation develops and grows, and a problem, perhaps a necessary one. You two just drop it, you haven't seen each other in 5 years, and the first thing you do is start arguing. I for one am overjoyed to see how these two still get along. I think this might actually be how they get along. Who knows, probably. Principal. Excellent work last night. Said young George instructed Thomas to investigate the old schoolhouse. Take the time to enjoy yourselves. Rightio. I wonder if anyone's upstairs. Anybody in here? Gaius is over here. Taking it all in, especially Toma. This is the first time he set outside of the Highlands after all. His eyes sparkling, glad he's having a great time. Reen, it's good to see you again. Sorry to bother you out of the blue. Good to see you two can make it all the way out here. Stayed the night at my house in Hamilton yesterday, you see. Then Toma thought it would be a great idea to get lost while exploring the city. No, it would be so big, it would be so full of people. They found you safe and sound, horror things back in the Nord. Over here it's hard not to feel and cruise at the same time. It hasn't really had any effect. Gate is ready to act. Zek seems to have a handle on the situation though. Sounds like we have a lot to thank him for. Indeed, I hope I have a chance to do so personally at some point. That's enough of the serious talk. Have a good time today. Both of you. Any of my classmates? No. Yes. Why do you shrink from your father's loving embrace? Because it's embarrassing. If you need a little help, please. First time we've been together in so long, it would be right for me to intrude in your bonding time. However, if father gets too carried away, in which case he should expect a severe scolding. You resemble your mother more with each passing day. Who's the roost here? Oh, Reen. Nice to see you, Reen. It's been too long. Thanks for coming, Lieutenant General. I know you're incredibly busy. I think nothing of it, nothing in the world could take me seeing my beloved son take the stage by storm. Makes things more difficult for Nightheart. He's at Grelia Fortress. Daddy hears I left him in charge of maintaining contact with the other armored divisions. If our circumstances weren't quite so precarious, I'll have him to remain here to attend the festival, but I bet anything he'll be a commander someday, so I figure he might as well get some good experience in. Still no sympathy for his opponents. Trying to put on a show that'll leave even this southern old man flabbergasted. I'm here to help you do so. More reception duty. Give me a heart attack. Doesn't seem like there's much else. Go up to the rooftop. Anybody up here? No. The other side. Oh, the Emilium. Here you are, you two already done looking at the attractions. Not a chance of just taking an itsy bitsy little break. Locked in a death match, and the upper hand is mine. You're not taking me down that easily. I'll turn the tables before, and I will turn the tables again. And I'll win and tell Lecter all about it later. Brag to him sooner, but he couldn't end up making it to the festival. Gathered from intelligence, off to Crossbell this morning. Once again, Milliam casually reveals military secrets to everyone within an earshot. Things must be getting real bad over there. Who knows, maybe. Let's see. Who else? We can't even go to Trista. So, rooftop, student union, nobody there, nobody in the library, someone in the courtyard. People in the courtyard. It's been some time. Viscount Arcea, good to see you. So you brought Klaus. I had to drag myself to the academy. I understand a class's appearance More important matters to attend to than the school concert, Father. Glad to see you both made it, but it would be a lie to say I'm not worried. Share the point, was it okay for you leaving the courageous? Your fears are misplaced. The situation abroad may be somewhat shaky, but the courageous isn't a military vessel. While I and the crew think it's regrettable we've reached this point, it's not our place to intervene. We intend to escort Prince Oliver to the priest talks, nothing more, nothing less. Our duty does not change the fact that we're here for a brief respite. My lord, please purge all thoughts of political machinations from your mind and enjoy yourself while you're here. My thoughts exactly. In fact, I'd like to take this opportunity to finally explore your academy. Would you mean guiding us around? If you so desire. Have a good time, you free? Where was Emma at then? He said Emma was around here. Here's Emma. Like Celine taking an interest in the festival do, so we're showing her around. That is after last night's ordeal, resolved the problem at the old school. I couldn't agree more. Must be just as tired as we are last night. Anybody else? Wasn't Crow supposed to be at the field? Maybe. Should be down here, right? Is he doing his betting? No? Surprising. Surprising indeed. So the engineering building. I'm guessing she's outside. Instructor, you here? Here's instructor. Yo, Reen. Hey, Toval. All the way just for the festival. Mostly here for work. Tag along with Viscount Arcid. Can't speak for Viscount, but Toval and I can swap info. Tensions are on the rise in Crossbell. Forecast doesn't look pretty. So we need to keep up to date as possible on what's going on. Makes sense. Hold on, did you say swap info with who? Here he comes right now. Is that a janitor? No, that's the guy from the pawn shop. Micked, yes. See me first if you ever interested. I'm gonna be a productive member of society if you can't take some friendly advice, Toby. Stop calling me Toby, enough of the life advice, you're not my dad. Just old enough to be. Do you view to be acquainted? Once upon a time I took care of this little runt. Stuck together like glue. That's one way to put it, especially if you know the fact they used me and turned my life into a freaking bestseller. Read that one actually. Your youth must be in quite the roller coaster. Did some good reading. She was really larger than life. Half the book of stuff this old geezer exaggerated or made up. Bend the truth a little bit. The part where I died. Wow, okay, a little bit. They're hoping for information. Does that make you their source? I guess you could say that, though. I prefer the term information broker. Hobby than anything, running my pawn shop is my main gig. Having the most dangerous info money can buy. One day flapping our gums and we can get down to business. Simmer down. I guess that's everyone, I guess. Maybe? Sure? Probably. Down in Crossbell, I should go. Not meant to hear. Probably. I think that's everything, right? I think the last thing to do is go visit George, but I'll probably do that next time. I've been recording for almost 3 hours now, so we're probably going to end the session here. Who are you? Female student. Sweet balloon. I want a balloon. How do I get a balloon? Flido. Logins. Gonna sort that out. Go and see if I can make that happen. I think that's all we need to do, right? There's nothing else. I can still buy stuff, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna end the session here, and when we come back next time, I'm guessing it'll be close to the end of the game. Maybe 1 or 2 more sessions, who knows? I'm guessing it's probably only 1 more. But yeah, today we have accomplished a lot. We finally finished the old schoolhouse. We recovered a mech for whatever reason, with Gundam. I don't know, but yeah, we covered a Gundam, got through the old schoolhouse, defeated lower Erebonius, and we got a power of some sort, Valimar. It was like that weird sign, and everything seems to be back to normal-ish, I guess. And yeah, things are coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. As always, if you want to, you can leave a like or even subscribe, but that's up to you. You don't have to do either, but I would appreciate if you did any of them, and all that good stuff like sharing and whatnot. Yeah, when we come out next time, I'll hopefully get this game done and dusted. Maybe we'll start something new, even do a new game. I'll probably do a new game plus by myself anyway. You probably don't want to see me blast through the game another 60 hours. So yeah, my name's been Ash. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.